Southern Vanguard Radio.
Ooh. Hey!
Yeah.
Woo!
What up?
Hey!
What up?
All right, here we go, Meeks. Woo! 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 Big Meeks, how are you, my brother?
Big homie, what's happening?
Oh no, I think we figured it out now. Finally,
good, bro.
Finally, we're cooking with gas here. I don't know, man.
I guess
this virtual shit gotta end. It gotta end.
some kind of way.
It gotta end. It gotta end. All right, y'all. We're not gonna get into that rabbit hole right now. This is episode 283. It's DOE Meeks. Boy, oh boy, do we have an episode.
Southern Vanguard Radio.
I mean, what an episode. Everybody checking in on IG Live. White Saeed, J.R. Swift, what up, homie? Yeah, man. What are you laughing about, Meeks? What's going on?
I don't want that dude answering to that, man.
What's that? Who? White Saeed?
Yeah, I don't like
dude,
it,
that's
man.
the greatest. See, here's what you gotta understand,
I usually be a cheerleader for stupid shit like that, man. For some reason, that shit just don't sit right with me, man.
But every great underground hip hop, rap, mixshow, whatever, has those characters, and unfortunately, you know, White Saeed has become one of those characters. It's just how it is.
Hey man, I'm just gonna let that go, man. I'm just gonna let that go. Obviously, I'm just saying, I just need to let it go. I just need to let it be, man. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Shouts out to White Saeed.
Word. All right, y'all. C Lance is on a beat tonight. I think this is this?
Shouts out to C Lance.
This is the Spirits of Mumbai is out now. Go cop that shit. I think he's on some Bollywood Indian shit. He's flipping some joints.
Sound like that shit straight out of Mumbai.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it is. Man, this week, Meeks. Wow. First off,
what up?
Mid-mix interview this week. Bodega BAMZ. El Camino is out now. Yeah. We talk with him about that album and all kinds of other things. And then on Thursday, we have one and only FU and Spit GEMZ, a.k.a. RIKERS Island Boxing School. We have 2 world exclusives from them that we're going to get into in his first set. And then on Thursday, you're going to hear man, what a great interview, Meeks, right? Those guys are some top-notch guys right there.
It was really good. Yeah, it was really good talking to all 3 of them brothers tonight. For real.
Yeah, man. So you can hear snippets of our chat with the RIKERS Island Boxing School gentlemen. At the end of the mix, you're going to hear some exclusives, and you're just going to hear more of that fly shit like you always do every single solitary week here at Southern Vanguard Radio.
That's what we're here for, man. Episode 283.
Yeah. Let's get into it, Meeks. Take us out of here, homie.
That's DOE, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Episode 283, that's DOE, this is me. Southern Vanguard Radio, man. SouthernVanguard.com. We are the guard. We are the guard. We are the Southern Vanguard. Sap in your motherfucking mind. Why? Because we country. Big homie. Do something to him, man.
White Saeed says embrace the beard, Meeks.
I'm gonna have to, man. I'm gonna have to, man. I'm just gonna let it be. And y'all make sure y'all send birthday shouts out to my homie, man.
Greco-Roman, crack the Prosecco open. Cohiba smoking, Tulsa with me, get your necklace stolen. I'm Gordon Gecko, Art Deco on my houseboat. Sail down the coast and soak my toes in the Pacific Ocean. Holy smokes, pose like Jesus on the anchor piece. To hold me down, hands down, I'm fly from head to feet. Hands up like you listening to B.I.G. Clap a nigga and go on the run like Chi Ali. Queen's legend, ask your father about me. Matter of fact, ask your mom, she used to strong arm the anaconda. I used to promise her to take her to the prom, and then that one day I would take her on that ride down to Santa Barbara. That shit'll never happen. I be forever trapping. I be forever trapping bitches where the magic happens. I be forever trapping rappers in the passages. I rap inside my raps when I be rapping, but I'm really babbling.
7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy. 100 low heads rushing you, Queens horse races. Abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with quinine, air your thesis. 7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy. 100 low heads rushing you, Queens horse races. Abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with quinine, air your thesis.
Greco-Roman, crack the Prosecco open. I'm Greco-Roman, crack the Prosecco open. I'm Greco-Roman, crack the Prosecco open. Cohiba smoking Tulsa. I'm Greco-Roman, crack the Prosecco open. Cohiba smoking Tulsa with me, get your necklace stolen. I'm Gordon Gecko, Art Deco on my houseboat. Sail down the coast and soak my toes in the Pacific Ocean. Smoke, smoke, like Jesus, anchor. Me down, I'm head to hand, like sinin, got G, clap, gang, go on the run. Queen's legend, ask your father about me. Matter of fact, ask your mom, she used to strong arm the anaconda. I used to promise her to take her to the prom, and then that one day I would take her on that ride down to Santa Barbara. That shit'll never happen. I be forever trapping. I be forever trapping bitches where the magic happens. I be forever trapping rappers in the passages. I rap inside my raps when I be rapping, but I'm really babbling.
7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy. 100 low heads rushing you, Queens horse races. Abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with quinine, air your thesis. 7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy. 100 low heads rushing you, Queens horse races. Abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with quinine, air your thesis. Knock you off the timeline if you don't pledge allegiance. Make a legend leak piss, eating cans of beach cliffs. Sardines in Louisiana hot sauce. Bars mean you a cheesy rapper knockoff. Infinite minded, you wince when I'm rhyming. I get higher on ninjas once they think that they climbing. Trojan war strategies, broken home savagery. Okie doke, half your team, Holy Ghost faculty. Valentine cap twisters, sipped and act vicious. Got my drip from Ralph Lifshitz outfitter. I'm a king, but I walk with the peasants. Saints booth my CD, then they walk into heaven. Look at memes all day. End up with funny visions. Sunny listen, ninjas one call, I have your gunny missing. On a money mission, wonder with the tunnel vision. This for my ninjas winter time and they bubble picture. 7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy. 100 low heads rushing you, Queens horse races. Abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with quinine, air your thesis. 7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy. 100 low heads rushing you, Queens horse races. Abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with quinine.
Bulldog in the boot holster. Yo, the guard hard as moose shoulders. Hands crushed like a bulldozer. Land flush, I fuck around, knock a bull over. Shit starter, since starter was the shit. Had the running rebels pull over. Running with the wolves, quick to pull a wool over. A full doja, full exposure. Pouring pissy rum and half full sodas. Half moon fades with the razor. Half moon your face, that's major. Baboon shaking out with the sabers. Waking up all the neighbors, the gators. Serpentine creatures. Dragon scale features, tattletales rattling they tails in the precinct. Bust a slug, crush a snail shell on the cement. Entertain him with fear, Lil Hitchcock touch. Get the sprain everywhere like my dick clogged up. What up? broken home, motherfucker.
7-figure dream, Scorsese when I draw crazy 100 low heads rushing you. Queens horse races, abundant clan full of Son of Sam's rare pieces. Einstein cut with fine 9-acre
Bada
pieces.
bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of booze. Stopping Queens, cop a thing, knock a king out of shoes. I can sing, I rock the blues, not your thing, not for you. Warrior like Shaka Zoo, live from the Gotham Zoo. Puerto Rock Italiano, gotta swing to drop a mule. Coaching a graduate, Rikers Island Boxing School. Flash from behind the back fast, Sonic with sonic booms. Missile for a warship, a word to sink a friendship. Broken home like the best that ever did it. Broken home like the best that ever did it. Broken home, the best that did it, did it. Home like the episode of it, right. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of booze. Stopping Queens, cop a thing, knock a king out of shoes. I can sing, I rock the blues, not your thing, not for you. Warrior like Shaka Zoo, live from the Gotham Zoo. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of booze. Stopping Queens, cop a thing, knock a king out of shit. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of shit. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of shit. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of booze. Stopping Queens, cop a thing, knock a king out of shit. Bada bing, bada boom, a lot of bling, a lot of booze. Stopping Queens, cop a thing, knock a king out of shoes. I can sing, I rock the blues, not your thing, not for you. Warrior like Shaka Zoo, live from Gotham Zoo. Puerto Rock Italiano, gotta swap a mule. Coaching you graduate, cause I was in school. Flash from behind the back fast, sonic booms. Missile war, think a friend. Whistleblowers alerting the devil, who you friend? Wrestle with my demons every day and night, religious. Recipe for stress, till I pray despite my wit. I'm dyke, like Raiders, I'll see. My breath is a gold mine in the booth. I'm drinking the whole time it was you. The serpent, yo, this sound like a Pelly Pale. Crown Royal, plenty L. Sound like an Averex and Half Moon Caesar. Sound like a leader of Hennessy when it leave ya. We sound like the leaders, y'all sound like some divas. Yo, this sound like a Pelly Pale. Crown Royal, plenty L. Sound like an Averex and Half Moon Caesar. Sound like a leader of Hennessy when it leave ya. We sound like the leaders, y'all sound like some divas.
Closing credit theme music to a heist film. Hype Williams directed my life, son, I'm hype still. Night stalker with the pipe, night walker with the mic. Shine like light spheres, feel a euphoria. Vainglorious words, literature. Got him big mad like when Notorious first heard hit him up. What's beef? Beef is when I catch you on the corner and crack your head open, detach your cornea. Rap cornucopia, cook crack with sodium and copious amounts of the good coke to soak it up, soak the blood up and then die to white wallabies. Wallaby skin tie, getting fly is my policy. Skywrite philosophy, mile high economy. When I die, I just want my daughter to be proud of me. Fly the broken home flag at half staff and have like 10 bitches throwing hands in my mess.
Yo, this sound like a Pelly Pale. Crown Royal, plenty L. Sound like an Averex and Half Moon Caesar. Sound like a leader of Hennessy when it leave ya. We sound like the leaders, y'all sound like some divas. Yo, this sound like a Pelly Pale. Crown Royal, plenty L. Sound like an Averex and Half Moon Caesar. Sound like a leader of Hennessy when it leave ya. We sound like the leaders, y'all sound like some divas.
Yo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5 dead or alive. I pop lead dead in your eye. Fucking best rapper, ruggers is getting clapper. Adamantium skin, friends call it the X Factor. Turn the page, let's get to the next chapter. Burn his blaze, now let's get to the next rapper. The Glock rock knots for poppin' shit show. Throw darts in the jungle, apocalypse. Hey yo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5 dead or alive. I pop lead dead in your eye. Hey yo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5. Hey yo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top. Hey yo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5 dead or alive. I pop lead dead in your eye. Hey yo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5 dead or alive. I pop lead dead in your eye. Fucking best rapper, ruggers is getting clapper. Adamantium skin, friends call it the X Factor. Turn the page, let's get to the next chapter. Burn his blaze, now let's get to the next rapper. The Glock rock knots for poppin' shit show. Throw darts in the jungle, apocalypse though. Ayo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5. Ayo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top. Ayo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5 dead or alive. I pop lead, dead in your eye. Ayo, line for line, rhyme for rhyme, top 5 dead or alive. I pop lead, dead in your eye. Fucking best rapper, get clapping, Adam and skin, friends call it the X Factor. And paint a page, let's get to the next chapter. Burn his blaze, now let's get to the next rapper. The Glock, rock knots for popping shit. Throw dog, jungle, I can live. Sick flow niggas, 6'4" niggas who sing Cisco niggas. Y'all fool, Nabisco niggas. Say me the lad on disco. I flame those heaters at rainbow sneakers. Fruit mango, fajitas. Leave a nigga alone before I beat the off your ass and squeeze the chrome.
It's boot camp for life. It's boot camp for life. It's boot camp for life. Fatigue with sneakers, trip right. It's boot camp for life. Fatigue with sneakers, trip right. I rock Louis V. Low. Big J, this 20 carat. No free versus niggas pay me. Mind trick the body think the mind is crazy. It's boot camp for life. Yeah. It's boot camp for
Heads thought I
life.
was quick rapping. Nah, this is a gift, so I'm gift rapping. I ain't never say I was against trapping, cause every profile on me, I hit him back with. Nigga, that's it. Time for action, no slacking. It's in my jeans, Jackson. Do the moonwalk, move backwards. Smooth criminal interviews saying that's him. BDI Buck, don't forget shot.
The straight ain't hollow, a cannon revolve, problem resolved like Ray Donovan. Indeed, in C's, we see swallowing, hit him with degrees or beat the feces out of him. Mind boggling, 9 under the car to get rhyme artists and stay on point like non-sharpening. Streets sparking while D's watching us, and C's speak nonsense, get beat the unconsciousness.
It's boot camp for life. Fatigue with sneakers, drip right. I rock Louis V and low. Big J pieces, 24 karat gold. No free versus niggas pay me. Mind trick the body think the mind is crazy. It's boot camp for life. Yeah, it's boot camp for life. Ball for ball, verse for verse, with a curse. Put whoever you consider the best in the hearse. Fuck a title, cause my name is my name. Give me the money, I could keep all the fame. Slum niggas think they the realest. Broke corny niggas always be in their feelings. Bombastic bastard needs casket. I'm a breath of fresh air for asthmatics. Skip bail, quarter brick of fish scale. Bitch quill, got him doing 12 and fish scale. Haven't picked up a pad and pen in a minute, cause what I write has to be authentic. I was listening, but I wasn't inspired. Had to touch the mind and spark the fire. 52 blocks, box spit, razors and fights. I really knew Big and Pop, what your life like? It's boot camp for life. Fatigue with sneakers, drip right. I rock Louis V and low. Big J pieces, 24 karat gold. No free versus niggas pay me. Mind trick the body think the mind is crazy. It's boot camp for life. Yeah, it's boot camp for life.
Yeah, 5 minutes of fame, 34 years of pain. Most of our life it seems they confine us to a frame. Had to keep us tame, distracted and behave. Once you taste a little truth, you don't come back from it the same. God forbid we get a bit of change and break the chain. Habits snap back like addicts looking for a naked vein. We take advantage of a lane, then we ride it till it dry up. Once a pariah, now they applaud as soon as you ride up. Blocks is getting shot up, it's a non-stop riot. Inner city grind, living off a toxic ass diet. And most willing to die to get up out of it and see the other side of it. Out the gutter, but the gutter's still inside of him. Pain don't even bother him. Side of Gomorrah reigns sovereign. No daddy, so the streets had to father him. How could you blame him when they doubted him and told him that it's value less than bullets that they shot him with? And it's a mountain to climb. Climb the mountain just to find another mountain to climb. And then you reach another peak, then you dip. You climb, then you reach another peak, then you dip. And it's a mountain to climb. Climb the mountain just to find another mountain to climb. And then you reach another peak, then you dip. You climb, then you reach another peak. Whether advisory, they never teach you how to react. You gotta be what you embody, some will try to detach. We want the smooth road, but the road is jagged on the come up. When the sun up, hitting the blocks, looking for one-ups. Then you run up on a hustle, start buzzing like gutters. Where the system cut us off, who could we trust but us? When goals is lofty, friends along the lines get salty. Yo, part of me had to shake the weak vibes off me. With plans to bust the bank like Gus Frank. Hustle in my tank, plus too many names for us to thank. I run a blank with a wooden tongue, don't think of what it could've done. Live without regrets, a food for thought that I'll be cooking from. High elevation Inflation causes vertigo sometimes. That fire birthing you could end up burning you sometimes. Feel like a slave auction, like the NFL Combine. A king with only one eye in a world where they all blind. Selfish mentality won't stop till it's all mine. The short time we got on this earth, leaking through fault lines. Salvador Dali flip till we see the tallies tip. From peaks to when the valleys dip, the journey make you value it. And it's a mountain to climb. Climb the mountain just to find another mountain to climb. And then you reach another peak, then you dip. You climb, then you reach another peak, then you dip. And it's a mountain to climb. Climb the mountain just to find another mountain to climb. And then you reach another peak, then you dip. You climb, then you reach another peak. We keep our eyes on the prize in the sky.
Ascension is your truth, yeah.
Bulldozing through ceilings and walls.
No limit, no limit, no limit, no limit.
We keep climbing.
I solve it, go get the revolver, put his body in the hearse. Praying to the God and his mama, you shouldn't start the drama, you should've saved that for church. Niggas will take your head off, leave you scatter like some breadcrumbs. Niggas just getting misplaced, take a trip right to upstate.
I got verses that'll put you in hearses. Let me tell you a word so absurd, your body not even the same person. Fire, death, bloom, the earth bursting. Biblical destruction, Kevin X is worse than searching for the devil inside. I was never alive, inside my mother's womb, swear to God I fucking died. What you're hearing is my soul reincarnated, even Jesus scratching his head like what incarnation? How the fuck is Kevin X this nice? Killed him before and after life, how he survived twice.
Problem I solve it, go get the revolver. Problem I solve it, go get the revolver. Problem I solve it, go get the revolver. Put his body in the hearse. Nigga, if it's a problem I solve it, go get the revolver. Put his body in the hearse. Praying to the God and his mama, you shouldn't start the drama, you should've saved that for church. Niggas will take your head off, leave you scatter like some breadcrumbs. Niggas just misplaced, you trip right to upstate.
I got verses that'll put you in hearses. Let me tell you a word so absurd, your body not even fire, death, bloom, the earth bursting. Biblical destruction, Kevin X is worse than searching for the devil inside. I was never alive, inside my mother's womb, swear to God I fucking died. What you're hearing is my soul reincarnated, even Jesus scratching his head like what incarnation?
Solve it, go get the revolver, put his body in the hearse. Praying to the God and his mama, you shouldn't start the drama, you should've saved that for church. Niggas will take your head off, leave you scatter like some breadcrumbs. Niggas just getting misplaced, take a trip right to upstate.
I got verses that'll put you in hearses. Let me tell you a word so absurd, your body not even the same person. Fire, death, bloom, the earth bursting. Biblical destruction, Kevin X is worse than searching for the devil inside. I was never alive, inside my mother's womb, swear to God I fucking died. What you're hearing is my soul reincarnated, even Jesus scratching his head like what incarnation? How the fuck is Kevin X this nice? Killed him before and after life, how'd he survive twice? Got me questioning the powers of Christ, if I can snatch souls out of a human body, reverse life. When I last out, bodies hit the floor dead, hellbound, mark of the beast burning my forehead. I've been blessed and cursed with raw style. Atheist rapper, Kevin X a God now.
Problem I solve it, go get the revolver, put his body in the hearse. Praying to the God and his mama, you shouldn't start the drama, you should've saved that for church. Niggas will take your head off, leave you scatter like some breadcrumbs. Niggas just getting misplaced, take a trip right to upstate.
from the era of the apes, they come and take what's on your feet. Selling stamps to get a hammer, they can kill them in a week. Got the vengeance in your heart, keep your ears up in the streets. Spin it back, take it brother, man, this shit is getting deep. Real street stories, living horror from the bottom. Shit ain't been the same since the shooters touched the commas. Undercut the price, jamming out to start the drama. Backdooring packs and make these niggas touch your mama. Blocks getting fanned down, can't trust your man now. Even though her bitch is causing hell, be a man down. Stocking on the drums with the sticks, y'all a band now. See him be the first to up the pole, make him stand out. Instagram clout, niggas murder for the fame. Niggas hit you with your kids just to get a name. Paint the city red, killers talk you out the frame. Lost souls in our city, so it pour when it rains.
It's a problem, I solve it. Go get the revolver, put his body in the hearse. Praying to the God and his mama. You shouldn't start the drama, you should've saved that for church. Niggas will take your head off, leave you scatter like some breadcrumbs. Niggas just getting misplaced. Take a trip right to upstate.
Milk crate. I gotta hit my people. Out ski, put it on them.
Look, when you recline, people relax like benches on you. I'm your people trying to drop them heads to warn you. You think I'm hating, but it's all a concern. I want you to learn and not get burned and vindictive. I'm stepping to you cause I love my fam and I give a damn. You're not everybody, you my man. I see you hold it down on the daily for yours. Getting up and working long days, no pause. Trying not to fall off course while you're juggling. In the circles of life, we all struggling, but never let it break your strong roll. Set your line in the sand, take control, bring gold. Stand for yours with strong posture, but you don't get an award like an Oscar. Salute to all the ones who know the real I speak. Yo, the world puts a crush on the meek, and that's real. Damn.
I gotta hit my people. I gotta hit my people.
Brothers flying like Rosa Parks. Need to take that act to the backseat quick, cause yo, I ain't civil with it. Know how to roll in a tight circle. All that additional excess can be a huge mess. There ain't too many friends to the ends these days. They're more like strays that wanna stay in touch with you. Steady scheming when to make a move, but I'm not that guy. You need to come with better thoughts when you're high.
This one's for my people, the crew, the family lamb. They creating the world where we don't stand a chance. Like hand-to-hand combat, but they got guns blasting. Hand in your pocket, half of your check cashed in. And I ain't overreacting, I'm talking bills and taxes. Heart attacks with stress, have you fading to blackness. At night I close my eyes with my back on the mattress, with mental preparations for the next day's madness. Shit's fucked up. I gotta hit my people. I gotta hit my people. Get some bread.
Yeah, y'all. Woo! It's the Guard 283.
Yeah.
Big man.
What up, homie?
Mm-hmm.
High energy set right there.
Oh, yeah,
man.
I had to. Come on, man. You come out of the gate with 2 world exclusives. What else you gonna do? 2 world exclusives straight out the gate.
That was all 90 plus. That was all 90 plus BPM.
Oh, you know what it is.
Set.
Yeah, we stay right there.
Dope shit.
Yeah, man. You good over there, homie? What's going on?
Word. I'm good, man.
What are you drinking tonight? Anything?
Just I got some Jim Beam. I got a little burr.
Little burr.
It's light work.
A little burr.
Yeah, a little burr. Ain't never hurt nobody.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
283. Some suds. This motherfucker said I got some suds.
Sipping on some suds. Sipping on some scissors.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Meeks is down in that little computer right there. Everybody checking in on Instagram Live. We're in the middle of a talk break. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in.
Word.
283, y'all. Let's just get into this shit, right, Meeks?
Yeah.
What do you
Run
think?
them back, homie.
Yeah. All right, so Sealant's got the instrumental tonight. The Spirits of Mumbai is out everywhere. Go buy that shit. It's just dope. Bangers. All right, so we kicked it off again. Like I mentioned, 2 worldwide exclusive. You heard it here first. RIKERS Island Boxing School is Spit GEMZ and FU. They have a new album coming out on this Friday. So you are going to go buy it if you haven't already. That joint right there was Triple Crown featuring A1, I believe produced by the Snow Goons. Snow Goons. Snow Guns. I like that better. Snow Guns.
Hell yeah.
Triple Crown featuring A1, produced by the Snow Goons. Again, world exclusive.
No doubt.
We always love those here. And then after that, we got into a joint. This is my shit, though. Not for nothing.
That shit was rocking.
That shit was hard, boy. Produced by Vic Grimes. Going in. And then right after that, we kept it low life. Boot Camp for Life featuring Sean Price, Buckshot, and General Steel. Off the brand new Tech album called Priceless. Wow. If you haven't heard that motherfucker, go get that shit. That shit is fly.
Yeah, I saw that in the prep topics, man. I wanted to ask about it, but I just kind of left it alone. I figured you would play that joint.
Yo,
shit was nice.
You know what, man? We could have talked with Spit and F like for 2 hours. That's the kind of interview that shit was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
No
so
doubt.
make sure you check for that on Thursday. RIKERS Island Boxing School. Go get the merch now. Shit's crazy. After the Tech joint, we got into a joint from the homie Napoleon the Legend. That was Climbing Mountains featuring B-Bass. Napoleon and I think it's Akhenaton. God, I could have butchered that name. They have a project together called Akhenaton. There we go. See? The Hole in My Heart Part 1 is out now. Big up Napoleon. Dope project too. Joints all over it.
Shouts out to Napoleon.
Meeks, remind me. Help me out here. Akhenaton was what again?
He was an Egyptian king, pharaoh.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yes. I think he was the first pharaoh to slap the shit out of a bitch.
Oh. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I think that was his claim to fame. Allegedly. I could be wrong.
If he only knew, that's what we were saying about him in 2021, Meeks.
I could be wrong.
Oh God. Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. We've turned the page. Speaking of turning the page, boy, this fucking YMG shooter joint. That was YMG Unit featuring Kevin X and Devil Trigger. You know what I was saying the whole time, Meeks? Is how like G Unit, I just got a total G Unit feel from that shit. I didn't even know that shit was named YMG Unit. That's ill,
That's
right?
Crazy. Who is the YMG Unit?
Well, it must be comprised
I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know. Well, it must be
Young Money and G Unit combined.
No. I think this is something new. I believe that YMG Unit is comprised at a minimum of YMG Shooter, Kevin X, and Devil Trigger. At a minimum.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is.
All right. So YMG's.
Enough said. Say less, Lord.
Say less, Lord. All right. After that, we got that's from Book of Shooter, The King of Nothing. Go check for that.
Okay.
Yeah, big up YMG. That's some Buffalo shit, I believe, if memory serves. And after that, we wrapped it up with the joint from our good people to good people. Emski and Saint have a new EP out right now with Milk Crate called Frost Writtens. And that was a joint called My People. I was just telling the fine, outstanding people here on Instagram Live, they flipped the same thing that was flipped for J Live Schools In, which is one of my that is my favorite J Live joint of all time. And I love that sample.
You saying that, yeah.
They flipped it well, did it correctly. It's good to hear that shit flipped again. And yeah, if you don't know the Schools In shit, go back and do your homework.
No doubt.
All right, are we going to do some more things? What are we going to do right now? What are we going to do next? Any ideas?
Second set, man. It
Yeah.
only gets better from here. This is Southern Vanguard Radio.
Yeah, you know, Meeks, I think
twice
probably
a week, Meeks, twice a week, dog.
Yeah, I think maybe we'll get into the Bodega BAMZ interview after the second set. How about we do that? So we're going to play some joints, get into the Bodega BAMZ interview, and then we'll come back and tell y'all what we played in the second set and just, talk some more shit. How's that sound?
There it is.
All right.
Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks, twice a week Meeks, twice a week Doe, Southern Vanguard Radio, southernvanguard.com. Tuesday is mixshow. Thursday, full-fledged interview. We are the guard, we are the guard, we are the Southern Vanguard. We country.
Sky guard, the flies don't. Sky guard, the flies don't. Sky guard, the flies don't. The righteous are born, my lineage beside the star. Sky guard, the flies don't. The righteous are born, my lineage beside the stars. Tribal scars, melodies off the spinal cord. Provide the pure, I deserve some type of tribal war. Brand Nubian, slash hooligan. Jews lit, formed in the clouds of Mount Suvius. It's more than half, but these rappers getting misled. All facts, I'm just a scientist without the big Sky guard, the flies dawn. The righteous are bonds, my lineage beside the star. Sky guard, the flies dawn. Sky guard, the flies dawn. Sky guard, the flies dawn. The righteous are bonds, my lineage beside the stars. Tribal sky guard, the flies dawn. The righteous are bonds, my lineage beside the stars. Tribal scars, melody, spinal cord. The pure, high deserves provide a war. And Nubian. Ash hooligan, Jew four cloud, I'll sue. It's more than half, but these rappers getting misled. All facts, I'm just a scientist without the big head. The strength is beautiful, what this drive carries. It's sorta like the fence running through the down valley. I write vaccines that's non-drowsy. I took a breath, stepped in the light, and it's the way the Lord's found me. Dog rituals, I'm at the pinnacle, aboriginal. You ain't even half original. Divine light. Laws of nature, this foul price. Concrete trials and wildlife.
So when we entertain space, we don't look out there. We look in here. Because as above, so below.
Midnight Marauder, peace like the Pax Romana. Ramadan, Rosh Hashanah, dodge from the Dalai Lama. Rap, Rocky Horror, Psycho Americana. Art of Balenciaga, Farrah made of Ferragamo. Panic room impacted by Saharan moons. Flow charge, a gold star like Cameroon. Solid goons with intelligent IQ. Suave apply jewels, then I bless them like salute. No cap, probably like Anunnaki. Sticking out your little bird chest and Martian body. Wet ass Punani, I stuff it like Manicotti. Slicker than Patrick Riley. On conditions written from Hammurabi. Standardized Shogun Tokugawa. Back like Miyagi and Okinawa. The folded coward. Hide in New York, the smoking sour. That's over loud. Above the clouds, so below. With important styles.
The term as above, so below comes from the text I wrote in a past eon, the Emerald Tablets, which states, that which is below corresponds to that which is above, and that which is above corresponds to that which is below, to accomplish the miracle of the one thing.
Suicide? Yeah. Suicide bars bend suicide doors. Challenger commit suicide in my Dodge. Full length make with the cane. Pimp hop, Ice-T told me to remain. Suicide? Yeah. Suicide bars bend suicide doors. Challenger commit suicide in my Dodge. Full length make with the cane. Pimp hop, Ice-T told me to remain. Suicide bars bend suicide doors. Challenger commit suicide in my Dodge. Suicide bars bend suicide doors. Suicide bars bend suicide doors. Suicide bars bend suicide doors. Challenger commit suicide in my Dodge. Full length make cane. Pimp I told I remain. Told me to remain. True to self, and when I get the wealth, retire from the game, climb the corporate ladder, take it high. Yes, I alive, why 45er. My gun a nigga like a 49er. Special ed, 38 special. Plus I need a specialist to give me special head. Fall back, beat it up and never call back. Get off my ball sack, bring my money, I need all that. And what you call that? If that ain't pimpin', where the doors at? I'm out of here, where my applause at? Standing ovate, vodka nigga no chase. Name the chopper, cast Detroit, give a nigga no face. Suicide, this is suicide. Suicide, nigga, you won't ride. Suicide, nigga, suicide. Suicide, the birds are on my side.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, roundhouse your guts. Plus the key is on me, I ain't talking about $1,000. Line you up, not a barbershop, but we line you up. Got a big ass ratchet inside of my trouser trunks. My man came home and said, let's kill something. His little homie on the block and they still dumping. You still frontin', light up an ale and spill something. Pour for the dead and the homies that feel nothing. Yeah, I bags up O's on the daily, call me Tom Brady. Lot of rings in my team wavy, my cream gravy, jewels in my new Sadie's, my 380, my junior, and my baby. That's my baby. You don't wanna sue me, rather be on my side. Fortune with the jewelry, only when I come outside. Fuck the lies, make these little player haters wonder why. I just need a shorty with some wop and some thunder thighs.
Suicide, this is suicide. Suicide, nigga, you won't ride. Suicide, nigga, suicide. Suicide, the ratchet on my side.
Hey yo, this is beast mode. Follow the street code. My flow is hard as dog shit, that's a week old. Y'all niggas playing games with them using cheat codes. Daffy Duck, fuck niggas. Smack the beak off. Matter of fact, smack part of your earlobe and cheek off. Hit him at G-Force. Act flamboyant and catch a biblical beat down. I'll put the hands of Abraham on ya. Yo, I'm just a Saratoga hacker that's gone mad with the heart of an old time nigga from Stone Ave. It's bedtime. Put you on the UPN 9 news. Bring the black men, be reading your headlines. Listen, I am the sickest nigga from the Ville. Everybody else is just a body round here. I see your heart beating through your t-shirt. Nigga, you won't ride. Fucking with me is suicide. Burn.
Suicide, this is suicide. Suicide, nigga, you won't ride. Suicide, nigga, suicide. Suicide, the ratchet on my side.
You got a light, buddy?
Yeah, sure, kid. There you go.
And your wallet.
Give him the wallet.
What for?
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
It's Royale, the phone plaza era. Out that robbery, run your pocket era. The G-Shock watching Hirachi era. Flow hot as a habanero pepper. Snub inside of the lever. That Robert De Niro, casino mobster era. Funny, they told me the agenda. I'm supposed to be attentive. Verses get fired off like episodes of The Apprentice. Bogus how they want the most with no incentive. When I tell the truth, they find it offensive. Just bet that we don't fuck around. On the block with Huggies and bust me downs. Serving custies, black scullies and bubble downs. Gucci belt buckles, footwear with the air bubbles. Tucking drugs away and kicks with different colorways. Links never get tucked away. We rock fronts, police suppress you like the tongue on the Reebok pump. Supply droughts and we all got phones. Hot and chrome, custom wool 5 panels like Sherlock Holmes. The chain Jenga-lang, had Dookie roll full finger ring. East Baltimore 4 chicken wings. It's Royale.
I've been told you ain't fucking with me. This time I brought my youngins with me. They thuggin' with me. Live in the hallway, we don't give a fuck. We gon' bang it out broad day, nigga. I've been told you ain't fucking with me. This time I brought my youngins with me. They thuggin' with me. Live in the hallway, we don't give a fuck. We gon' bang it out broad day,
Designer
nigga.
drug seller, couple $1,000 for the acapella. Acanella thought I need the guap like a Rockefeller. Not the pleasure, need the profit first. Before my recordings was taken off, I took a course in re-rock and work. I violated a lot of niggas, you not the first. Yeah, you see it Santaria when I drop a verse. Pray to patron saints, light a candle. Fuck squaring up, I took my chances, getting paid as a vandal. The shit in the baggie, you sniff it, leave your brain scramble. Same scandal, moved here till we land cruise. Need Malibu properties, 9 to 5 spot was not for me. It was dirty guap off the robbery. My eyes ain't to the sky, the God is me. You come across with a novice. Fuck the Grammys, I pull a 9 on the nominee. Honor me, the author who came up from poverty, elevated to a god with artistry.
I've been told you ain't fucking with me. This time I brought my youngins with me. They thuggin' with me. Live in the hallway, we don't give a fuck. We gon' bang it out broad day, nigga. I've been told you ain't fucking with me. This time I brought my youngins with me. They thuggin' with me. Live in the hallway, we don't give a fuck. We gon' bang it out broad day, nigga.
I put a rusty 38 to your vertebrae. Send a little dot to come and rock you while she serve your plate. Raise the murder rate, refer you to the pearly gates. Cold steel in your grill, tell me how this burner tastes. Don't get me wrong, I'm a funny bastard. I open time is money, trying to get this money faster. I'm after, with the cash go bring me brothers. Me and my demon lovers blasting, laughing, squeeze your temple till your breathing plummets. I keep it 100 milli, click really, get silly. I'm bagging up with my cousin, robbing the big willies. Quick to put a stick in your chick blissfully. Send me a fully, you offend me, I pulley. Then pulley and screwdriver, 90s carjackers. Blinking your shit, gone quicker than Lamar Jackson. My squad active, it's rare that they want action. Catch you while you sleeping, Benny Blanco with a ratchet.
I've been told you ain't fucking with me. This time I brought my youngins with me. They thuggin' with me. Live in the hallway, we don't give a fuck. We gon' bang it out broad day, nigga. I've been told you ain't fucking with me. This time I brought my youngins with me. They thuggin' with me. Live in the hallway, we don't give a fuck. We gon' bang it out broad day, nigga.
That's right. Can you understand that?
I guess we really recognize it. You know, recognize big I could do the things that I feel as if I love to do. You know, and I love doing what I do.
Why speakers knock with this banger shit? My chain dangle off my neck, half holes through an angle switch. I fake cheese with no cheddar, let the pain desist. They let pain turn to pleasure, let my fame set in. On me the world is blamed, cause they can't attain the strength. Can't see the hardship built my name, while I father in the game. Just mad they can't maintain the rent. Sun just fly like a jet, don't let them air pockets stain your sense.
They wishy-washy, it'll come out in the rinse. I'm masked in gloves so you can identify the fine print. Copycat killers missing without a trace. They clogged up the ass space. Molest underground MC trying to hide his face. But when the pen breaks and true artists take breaks, you break down. No one to trace, and that paper you chase was all counterfeit in that briefcase. Beneath the top, big face, y'all offbeat on breaks. I rhyme like my state, chaotic and abstract. I got the guts to flex on them. Lift my teeth, see him getting my abs back. back. These copycats sounding like Shorty gargling the sack. The 50 cal push your headline back and your album back. If I get the strap and snap like Christian Bell, fly like bats out of hell. Black out, it'll be a dark night. We beast and they all hype, but lyricists can tell when we write. I mutilate rappers, pull them out the rapper till they all become cadavers.
Drop by, the two of us smoked a fat bowl, traded pink slips, and we split. I was running me El Camino.
Let's handle this business, stop being finicky. Let's handle this business, stop being finicky. Word. We went from crying broke to. We went from crying broke to now we trying. Solve the rich. Manny got this plug name. Setting up plays over ceviche. His pops passed the torch like a family restaurant up in Sheep's Bay. The 80s was crazy, they lucky these days. That's what he say, OG Enrique. Cocaine shipping, he talking boatloads. Feds never could see him, he talking smoke shows. Knew they was plotting, so he a no-show. 3 steps ahead. When you chasing green, don't get left on red. Make sure that debit healthy, don't get left on neg. I don't like the O, this road bumpy, ain't it? A lot of bags had to work, but we couldn't claim it. A lot of lions in this jungle and you couldn't tame it. Picture my come up, you couldn't frame it. I could've hated American dreaming, I need a stingray. Boxy, Corona proof where the fins play. Let's handle this business, stop being finicky. Yeah, yo, drive to the money, then get driven when I got it. Yo, drive to the money in the check. Yo, drive to the money, then get driven when I got it. Drive to the money in the pulling up to the corner like okay. Let's handle this business, stop being finicky.
Shaking too much, man. Stop playing. Real money.
Let's handle this business, stop being. For the record, y'all. Word. Listen up. I remember when I was about 14, Brandeis High School. Stood on line, but from afar I spotted you. Gathering crowds like even all the bitches wanted you. Scared to approach, so I admired from a distance. I knew you before you knew I existed. I heard you brung all the bitches. I heard you only bring business. Dizza was the man in high school. Thanks to you, had to get next to him just to get next to you. I got a notebook just to make it right for you. I won't lie, when I started wasn't right for you. Dizza got kicked out, thought that I was next to line. From a distance, I knew you before you knew I existed. I heard you brung all the bitches. I heard you only bring business. Dizza was the man in high school. Thanks from a distance. I knew you before you knew I existed. I heard you brung all the bit from a distance. I knew you before you knew from a distance. I knew you before you knew from a distance. I knew you before you knew I existed. I heard you brung all the bitches. From a distance, I knew you before you knew I existed. I heard you brung all the bitches. I heard you only bring business. Dizza was the man in high school. Thanks to you, had to get next to him just to get next to you. I got a notebook just to make it right for you. I won't lie, when I started wasn't right for you. Dizza got kicked out, thought that I was next to line. But the homie street swooped in the nick of time. But I wasn't even ready, didn't have a flow of mine. Still I couldn't rhyme, let me tell you about this love of mine. Fast forward, still chasing. How can I help you even though you don't belong to nobody? I know I'm special. Wait till you notice me, I can love you different. You could be my main, drugs be my mistress. Oh, how I love when I first met music. Kill for it, kneel for it, still for it. My music love story. Hurt for it, lie for it, die for it.
My music love story. Kill for it, kneel for it, still for it. Oh, how I love when I first met music. Oh, how I love when I first met music. So you know, I just broke down how we met, feel me? Shout out to Smoke Dizzle for introducing me, but to that point, I just needed to make it known that I was next in line to get that love, you feel me? Up until that point, I just heard so many good things, but not really seeing it for myself. I went from not being accepted to being accepted, and now I deadass hate the love to hate music. Told you I dropped my name is and Poppy. I went from a no-name nobody to somebody overnight. We was going out every night. I can't tell you the last time I stood online. Radio, interviews, magazines, all the blogs. I was getting so used to this love of ours. One bridge burned, on a wave I said let them drown. More bridges burn, like what goes around comes around. Now you acting different, forgot what I meant to you. Made me lose trust with everybody that was sent by you. Why you wanna break every time I cool down and jump to the next when you hear a new sound? You made me so angry, more bitter and jealous. You made me feel entitled with no titles on title. I went from never needing help, now I want the credit. Man, I wish the simple days never left. Money is great, and all the fans that I got, I'm grateful. I love you, then hate you, then love you in that order. Hurt for it, lie for it, die for it. The fuck was I thinking? Fiend for it, pay for it, pray for it. I should have been listening. It's never faithful, it never will be. Don't let it use you. My music loves.
Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe, Eddie Meeks.
What up, homie?
How are you, my man? We are in.
Good, man. What we doing right now? What we about to do?
We are in the middle. We're in the middle of episode 283, and we have a gentleman on the phone with us who has been putting it down, for a number of years, and he has a new record out. And we just played some joints, so we're getting ready to play the joints, depending on where we put this thing in the episode this week. But big up the homie Jordan Commander for making this shit happen. This is going to be a real treat tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, with us this evening or this morning or whatever you're listening to this, the one and only Bodega Bamz.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bodega Bamz is in the building.
Yeah.
What up?
What's poppin'?
What's going on, man?
It's you, man. What's the deal?
Man, everything is everything, man.
Where you at right now, Bam?
I'm in New York, bro. I ain't go to Atlanta for the festivities, man. You know what I mean?
You a smart young man, sir.
Yo, people be bugging out here, bro. It's too much going on over there.
Yo, it's open season for the cocoa out here, man. They tripping down here, man.
Yo, it's funny, man.
I made sure I stayed in the house all weekend. I was not with that bullshit.
Yo, good job, bro.
Yeah, it didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense. The game was television only. Like, what the fuck? What? What y'all go to the mall? Hit the restaurants up, Cheesecake Factory and all that old bullshit. What the fuck?
This is bugging, bro.
Yeah. Your ass gonna be in the hospital on a respirator. That's what you gonna get. That's some all-star shit right there.
Word. And they'll be hot behind that.
Right. It's funny, man.
And cold immediately after that.
Yo, people call us and like, yo, man, like, what is going on in Atlanta right now? I'm just like, it's just wild. It's as wild as it looks, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Ain't nobody call me about shit.
Yeah, and I ain't moving, man, unless the money good, bro. Cause I'm not gonna risk myself getting COVID, getting anything for something that I can't leave nothing behind, bro. Niggas is bugging out here. Niggas will go out there for $500, bro.
Yeah,
man.
It's crazy. And Bams, you was man. The shit that popped off in New York last year and the fallout from it this year, it's like nobody in their right mind should be moving like that right now. I don't understand.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I get leery, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to do like interviews again because shit is like picking up a little bit or whatever. But I can't move the same way, man. You know what I mean? Like when I'm around people, it's just you don't know who got what. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be regular and normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you just, I don't know
this
how
ain't
to
the
move.
time for it.
Yeah, man, it's weird.
Yeah, man. I hear you.
So Bams, I mean,
enough of that shit, man.
Speaking of that, I mean, like you got a new record out right now. So I mean, obviously you're no stranger to putting music out. But how are you moving with the new record out? Like, what's different? What's your approach with El Camino? It's out now. Let's talk about that.
El Camino is out right now.
What was different is that I'm doing a lot of Zooms, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time for me. And I never had to do Zooms before for promoting the album, but that's what I'm doing new, whatever. But everything else is the same thing. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? The reception been great. Everything been positive, kind of like what I expected. You know what I'm saying? I know what my fan base want. I know what my following like. I've been able to, build a great catalog throughout the years. And, going into this project, I treated it as, if I start making music for whatever reason, like, what would the last project sound like? That's how I kind of came into this shit. And that's how El Camino came about, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I went into, like, I'm gonna treat this like it's my last. So, I'm kind of humble that niggas love me for whatever, but I'm kind of humble that motherfuckers is really digging the project, man, because this shit was like this close for me to like, I want to do music no more. I'm gonna go to Hollywood. I'm gonna do more acting. Fuck this music shit. You know what I'm saying? So this shit kind of got me like Lazarus out the, you know what I mean? Rose from the dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm rejuvenated.
No,
you know what I mean? I got a new motivation, man. Cause I was
rehabilitated.
like Carlito's way. You know what I'm saying? Rehabilitated.
Hell yeah.
I knew where you was going with that, Bams.
I'm feeling like the new Carlito Brigante, my brother. That's a fact.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yo, Bams,
stay away from Benny Blanco from the Bronx, yo.
Oh, for sure. There's too many of them out here.
Yo, you know,
No
isn't
doubt.
that funny, Bams? Like, and you've probably been through this multiple times throughout your career, and even before you had a career, just like you kind of hit this like critical mass with wherever you're at in your life and creativity and making music, and like, you know, it's funny what will bring you out of a slump. Like, it just keeps calling you, man, and bringing you back. I mean, like,
yo,
it's so goddamn frustrating, but at the same time, it's also beautiful, you know.
It's incredible, but at this point, because I got a responsibility, you know what I'm saying? But it's like what you just said right now, that was key. It keeps calling you back. It's like at this point, I can't do nothing. Like I can never quit. Like I can never stop. You feel me? Like I could get into different things and put different hats on, but because of my music and what it's done for people thus far, it's bigger than just making money. It's bigger than just it's a responsibility now. Like people really look up to me. People really look to me, you know what I'm saying, to change their lives and so I can't go nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I hold a responsibility to these people, man.
Yo, Bam, are you kind of alluding to your affiliation with the Tan Boys, which is a collective of Hispanic MCs and aim to unite the Latin community of hip hop? Is that kind of where you going with that?
Yeah, man.
Yo,
you know,
what's the disconnect? What's the disconnect there, Bams?
Well, with Latinos?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, honestly, you think about that, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can answer. There's a lot of answers I'll give you, but what I will say is the Latinos who are in this game and the Latinos who kind of like try to make a name for themselves, most of them don't got they don't have this is a call, man. There's a word, man. Damn, man. I'm trying to like say if you can understand how New York is, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm trying to say it in a way where it's still love, you know what I mean? But, you know, most Latinos, they don't know what they want to be, bro. And a lot of times, most Latinos...
I was just about to say, they it sounds like you trying to say they don't know their place, or they don't know their worth, or... Yeah.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have that courage. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have that courage. They don't have that confidence. That's why it was a simple word, but yo, bro, this rap game is all about confidence, bro. You feel me? Like,
absolutely.
That's how people relate to you, and that's how people respect you. Like, if they see that confidence and they see that no matter where you put me, I'm gonna excel. Niggas respect that, all creeds and colors. So I feel like with Latinos, the few that we have, they have confidence. But the reason why we don't have a majority is because most of the time Latinos come in and they don't know where they want to go, and then they get stuck with this mentality of, damn, I don't want to be too Latino because I'm gonna be put in a box. And my mentality was, nigga, put me in any box, I'ma shine. You feel me? Like, niggas are scared of the box. I was never scared of the box. I knew I'ma shine in any box you put me. So
yeah, I don't want to speak out of place, but I do consider myself a early historian on this shit, you know, by my own definition. Like, I mean, technically I'm older than hip hop, so I seen this shit in all ways, shapes and forms and shit like that. But I think they could kind of like cut to the chase, speaking about Latino MCs or what have you, that if they just can't, I think if the majority of Latinos that wanted to that are in hip hop and wanted to be in hip hop, want to be a part of hip hop, if they realize that there is no hip hop without the Latino influence, I think that needs to be put into more of the Latino up and coming talent. That without y'all, there is no hip hop. If they don't know that shit by now, man, I don't even know what to say, man.
You know what it is?
That's just crazy to even think.
Nah, and what I did was, you know, coming from New York, everybody want to be the best, right? So, like, especially lyrical ability. So most of the Latinos who come out of New York, they just trying to rap the best. See, I knew I was already good, but I need to show y'all my lifestyle, and that's what we don't see as Latinos. You see, like, fuck the rap shit, nigga. The rap shit is, we could do that any day, but I want to bring you into my culture. I want you to look at me and be like, nah, this nigga got style. Like, I like him. I want to be like him. And I knew that that's what separates niggas who come and go and niggas who have this longevity and this legacy. Like, you gotta be an inspiration and influence in any way, shape, or form. So I knew that I had so much characteristics and charisma, because where I come from, all I needed was that light on me, you know what I'm saying? And I knew that people was gonna follow. And then I knew that I was good at music. I was already good at music, so that was just the cherry on top. But that's another thing why I did differently from a lot of Latinos. They trying to get in to fit in. I came in this shit like, nah, I'm the best. Like, I don't want to fit in, nigga. I am the fit in. You feel me? So that was my mentality. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm not even trying to be like, right, you know, cocky. And I'm not trying to be cocky, because, you know, trust me, brothers, like, I don't even want to compete with nobody. I compete with myself. But I had to really be on my bully, because there is a problem why there's not a lot of Latinos in this game. And I can't even give you a straight answer. You feel me? And that's a problem. Because like what you just said right now, you're not even from New York, and you know that this shit started with blacks and Latinos. Not just blacks, it started with both of us. So for a brother that's outside of New York to know that, you know what I'm saying, why is there a disconnect? And if there ain't no disconnect, then why ain't there more unity? You feel me? So it's a lot of weirdo shit that goes on in New York, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No doubt.
That's deep, man.
Well, yo, the light that's shining on you right now, the light that's shining on you right now is this new album, El Camino, 11-track project featuring Frank Plaza, Selfie, Johnny the Voice. The first single is The King. The second single is Big Shot. You got a video out for Big Shot right now?
Nah, I'm working on that though. Like,
okay.
I got a whole bunch of videos that I shot, and I'ma simultaneously just be dropping this shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, just staying consistent, bro, because when you got a good album, bro, you just gotta stay consistent and stay on people's necks, bro. And you know, whoever catch it late gonna catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, But make sure you feed your fans, because if you feed your fans, they the motherfuckers that's going into these rooms saying Bodega Bamz. They the motherfuckers that's going into the store saying, in the barbershop saying, y'all ain't got Bodega on? So, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to catch a bird, keep the one in your hand and nurture it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. Just staying consistent and worrying about the people that I have right now. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Let me correct myself. You got a video out right now for the King. Talk to us about that video, man. The treatment for it, and was that pre-pandemic or did you do that recently?
Now, I just did that recently. So you know, I when I first came in this game, like, you know, I was all about theatrics and I was all about dropping videos that were better than the last and doing shit that never really been done before, getting real angles and shots and being real cool with it, because I'm a big movie buff, you know what I'm saying? And I respect directors. Like, my favorite director is Stanley Kubrick. So I watch movies the way motherfuckers watch basketball, you heard? So in this, once I'm getting like a little bit more seasoned in the game, I don't really care for that type of shit no more. Like, just because what happens is when I'm trying to make these intricate videos, it takes a lot of time, right? And I don't drop too much videos because of that. So now what I'm gonna do is just focus on just showing people lifestyle shit, because that's what niggas love me for. So I don't even give a fuck about the numbers. I just want to show you what my life is about. You know what I'm saying? What I do on an everyday basis. So that's the kind of videos that I've been making for the past 2-3 years. This shit that to continue to bring you in my home. You know what I'm saying? And again, like New York, I already got, like, everybody in New York know who I am. It's for people where you from, and it's people from Atlanta and Miami. That's the niggas I gotta touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they gotta see who I'm about and what I, you know what I mean, and what I'm doing. So, but that video is out now, the King, and it was just some regular shit, bro, regular hood shit, getting fly shit, some shit that I just do on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying?
So man,
yo, what's your favorite Kubrick movie, man?
Oh man, that's a good one, man. I mean, yo, one day it might be The Shining. You know what I'm saying? One day it might be Clockwork Orange. But I ain't gonna lie. If I had to pick one Kubrick movie that I like more than all of them, it'll be his last joint, Eyes Wide Shut.
The Tom Cruise joint,
that
right?
Movie was incredible with Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
that movie
definitely
was incredible.
Yeah,
it's a wild fucking flick, yo.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that flick in the theaters. That shit was wild. Yeah.
And he's a wild dude, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, no doubt. Go ahead, homie. I'm taking over the whole interview.
Oh no,
man.
you're
My
good.
bad.
No, you're good.
Homie.
No. I was actually going to ask about Eyes Wide Shut. That's dope. You brought that up. So why El Camino, Bamz?
Because it's the journey. You know what I mean? It's the road, and I feel like everybody can relate to it. Everybody's on the El Camino. Everybody's on the journey. Everybody's on their own road, be it to road to riches, road to destruction, road to accomplishment, road to success, wherever it is, we all on the journey. So, and again, like anybody who follow my music, I'm deeply rooted in like Latino culture, for my sounds, for my visuals, for my titles. So my catalog is real intricate, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like El Camino was just it's been a journey in real life. You know what I mean? I wanted to, again, just continue to add to that salsa that I always bring. You know what I mean? But I'm always trying to be as relatable as I can, not just for my people, my Latinos, but for anybody who's a different color and creed. You know what I'm saying? And again, everybody's on the journey, bro. It don't matter where you from. It don't matter who you are. Everybody's on their different kind of journey. So this was my journey. I just want to, bring people into that life.
Gotcha.
That's dope.
So you were talking about ditching music and just focusing on acting full time. What's going on with that right now?
Yeah,
I know that's a little challenging.
That's a good question.
I mean, yeah, man. I'm on my Latino Tupac shit. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm about to break down the doors of Hollywood real quick, man.
Yeah.
But now,
do that shit.
A few years ago,
El Shakur out this month.
El Shakur. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I love it.
But shout out to my agents. Like, I'm constantly doing auditions. One of the things that the pandemic really hit hard was Hollywood. Like, everything shut down. So, now shit is picking back up a little bit. and I'm back outside doing auditions, a lot of Zooms, a lot of self tapes now. It's not walk-ins no more. But yeah, man, like acting has always been the primary goal. Like ever since I was a child, even before I got into music, I always wanted to be an actor. So you know, I needed to get popping in music so that acting can open that door. So eventually what I would like to do is just transition more into that and like, you know what I mean, put somebody else on in my music and, you know, use my label to sign somebody else. But, you know, the acting shit is something that I can see myself doing. So I'm 60, 70 years old, you know what I mean? And I was blessed to have an opportunity. You know what I mean? I was blessed to have an opportunity when, you know, the first time I got the opportunity to act, I was on a show called Smith, and it was on Showtime. And that ran for 2 seasons, and I had a recurring role. So, you know, I'm already in it. You know what I mean? I already got my foot in the door. I'm not as popping as I am in music, but music is the reason why I even got that situation.
For sure.
The same kind of relentlessness I had in music, the same kind of, you know what I mean, proud and powerful person I am, I'm bringing that shit to Hollywood, man. I still play the game. I still shake hands and kiss babies. But you know what I mean? I'm here to, you know what I mean, to break it down. Like, I'm here to show my people. I'm here to put my people on. And I'm here to, again, because, you know, just like in music, bro, you know, movies, I don't see nobody that look like me. I don't see nobody that talk like me. I don't see nobody that act like me. And we need to see that because there's a lot of motherfuckers like me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did in music. I'm gonna do in Hollywood and just do it different, bro.
That mailbox money's different too with TV and film.
What was the name of that?
Oh, for sure.
That
residual
movie
residual money. Yeah, that's beautiful.
SAG send me a check once a month, man. You know what I mean?
There you go.
It's good, man.
Yo,
good.
I seen it up close and personal, Bams. Yo, real quick story. Lil Chris from Boys in the Hood, Reginald Green, married me and my wife, right? And there was a time where me and him was we was real close because he said I reminded him of his people from Cali. He's originally an LA kid, so we started hanging tight. I was over at his crib one day, went to the mailbox. He was like, "Oh shit, the check came in." I was like, "What you got, Reg?" He was like, "Man, they've been running Boys in the Hood crazy lately," and I get a check. I was like, "What it looking like?" Man, this motherfucker had the 20G check in the mailbox. Off rip. I was like, that's crazy. Yo, what was the name of the show you was on again, Bams?
The show I was on, it was called Smilf.
On Showtime.
Spell that for me.
SMILF.
SMILF. It was on Showtime. And I did like a guest appearance on the show called FBI. But yo, back to what you said about your homie Lil Chris. Yeah, bro, that shit is real. That shit is true. And one of the things I've seen is, you know, when you join SAG, this union really protects you. And we ain't got no real protection in music. Like, once we stop getting hot and once we stop making radio records or whatever it is, we out. A lot of rappers, if they ain't set up, the only way they gonna make money is running in these clubs. You see, but with acting, I might be on a hit show like The Sopranos and eat forever. I might be on a movie like Fast and Furious and eat forever.
It's foul, really. I mean, when you think about it, it's really fucked up. When you think about the music industry and how every other medium, right, on a operates on a high level like that, when you reach that level, it's so.
Nah, yeah, man.
It's a shame. It's
crazy
such a fucking shame.
It's not balanced. The balance is not there
at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. But you know, the game is the game, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that I'm able to have success in music. But I know where the real success is, and that acting and that Hollywood game, bro. Man, you get in there, bro. It's a different ball game.
Yeah, man.
Well, Bams, I know you didn't make it to Atlanta this weekend, but we're gonna be seeing you soon because you know this the Hollywood of the South, man. So you're gonna have to come through here, man, and put some work in.
Hey, I gotta meet my man Tyler Perry one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Shit, I'll be in the next one deal, whatever he need. You know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah, I was just watching that Coming America 2, man. All that shit was Atlanta, man. That shit was so crazy to just sit there and watch and look at certain spots. The main thing that stuck out to me was how much footage they shot in Rick Ross' crib, which is right out here on the south side of Atlanta.
That's Evander Holyfield's old joint, right?
Yeah, Evander Holyfield's old crib. So it's just like, yo, they out here doing it, man. And his studio, I messed around and was riding MARTA one day, had to meet some of my peoples at a certain stop. And I got off at the stop where his studio is. It's official. Like he bought an old military base, Fort McPherson, and converted the whole shit. Like it's real. And not to mention that Screen GEMZ is here. It's another spot on the south side of town. Where
all the Marvel joints are shot here.
Sound studios and shit like that. Yo, Atlanta got that Hollywood shit in full effect right now. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Shit, I might need to get into that shit while I'm talking about it. What the fuck?
Nah, man, hell yeah, you playing around, boy. You playing, bro.
Yeah, I need to stop playing, man. For real.
Too much money out here.
No doubt.
It's a lot of it. So
Bams, tell all the people where they can get the project. What's the best way that they can support you? We'll just kind of end it like that. We again, like I mentioned, we're gonna play some joints on the show too.
The project is on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon, Pandora, wherever it streams at, it's out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm on Instagram, Bodega BAMZ. I'm on Twitter, Bodega BAMZ, man. The best way to support me, man, is just, follow me and get on this journey with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. You know what I'm saying? I wear my heart on my sleeves. I'm one of the realest motherfuckers in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, regardless of numbers and regardless of superstar status and all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a real dude because real dudes recognize me and they relate to me, bro. And I try to be related to everybody. So, if you support me, you supporting the real, bro. And that's the realest shot to say, man.
No doubt.
Word.
Give us a sleeper joint or two from the record, Bams. Like, what's a joint?
Sleeper joint?
Yeah. Like, what's a joint that someone might skip over for whatever reason or something that's real personal?
I'm glad you asked that. That's a great, listen.
Okay.
This is the joint they might skip over is my favorite joint. How about that? And it's called Spanish Harlem. And it's on the album. And they might skip over it, but you know what? It's all good because it's my favorite joint. That's what matters.
All right. Word.
We definitely got to check that out.
Yes, sir. All right, Bams, thank you, man. It's been a real pleasure rapping with you,
stay up,
bro.
man. Good talking to you, man.
I appreciate the opportunity, brother. God bless y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Love your energy, G, man. Don't ever lose that shit, man. For real.
Bro. Thank you, brother, man. I appreciate you.
No doubt.
All right, my brother.
Stay up. We'll see you soon, bro.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Little buddy, are you out there? Are you out there, buddy?
I am, sir. What's going on?
Yeah, y'all, 283. It's DOE MEEKS, Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 283.
Yeah.
Meeks, the 282 up in you rolls off your tongue so well. We've got to come up with something for 283.
283, happy birthday to me. That's what you need to be saying, man.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one. All right, y'all. We keeping it moving here. Again, Bodega BAMZ. Let's see. You just heard the Bodega BAMZ interview. That's what we said we were doing, right, Meeks?
No doubt.
Yeah. So, El Camino is out now. Not El Camino the rapper. I mean, El Camino the rapper is out now, but the album for Bodega BAMZ is called El Camino. It's so confusing.
It is.
Especially if you've been drinking.
Not really. Well. Then there's that.
Oh, well, buddy. Oh well.
Oh well, buddy. What can you do, man?
What
can you do, man?
What you gonna do?
Ain't nothing you can do, man. You just gotta be there for it.
You just gotta be there. You just gotta roll with the punches.
You just gotta be there, man. You just gotta stay in the road, man. Keep it in the road. That's it.
Oh Lord.
Yo, this motherfucker, who's the beast by the
Oh,
name?
C. Lance, you fucking with this shit, aren't you? I know you are.
Oh, nah. C. Lance has some amazing drugs in his possession.
Has some what?
Some amazing drugs. I venture to say narcotic, but I'll keep it basic. He's on some primo shit.
He does some primo shit. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. See, Lance is on the beach tonight again. Oh Lord, what are we doing here? I think I'm a little off the rails. I think I'm playing a C. Lance beat from a little while back. No, maybe not. I don't know. What is going on here in my history here? What are we doing?
I've never heard this.
Yeah, I don't know. This is from a ways back, maybe. Let me see here. Who knows? See, this is the C. Lance joint. I may have diverted a little bit from the project it's from. Regardless.
Okay.
C. Lance is on the
beat
beat
C.
tonight.
Lance.
Yeah, C.
Yeah.
All right. So we kicked it off. Oh my God, this record right here. Fucking Oh the Great, As Above, So Below. That motherfucker is hard right there, boy.
Yeah,
man.
That shit was dope. Real
Yo,
dope.
Here's what's ill, Meeks.
I like the concept of that record too.
Yeah, so here's what's crazy is like O has been sending me shit for many months. Many every once in a while we'll put one in, but like every once in a while, this just goes to show you just got to keep sending the records. Because I heard that shit right there, I was like, all right, this dude is on some other shit right here. Like, this is a different, like, this guy is slowly but surely, like, he's in his bag on this one. So, Oh the Great, As Above, So Below.
Yeah, just keep sending the records, man. It ain't like we're going to make you go to our Instagram page and like us and, you know, send us
send us money.
Encrypted DM or something like that. We ain't ask for no money and nothing like that. Just send the records, man. They ain't gonna get on every week. We don't operate like that.
Exactly.
But you know, as always, we fuck with what we fuck with, and you know, you never know. You send that one joint, and that might be the shit that we fucking with.
Well, exactly. That could be the one joint. That can make the one joint that can make us really pay attention for every joint you send after that.
Exactly.
Because I know Oh the Great. After that record right there, every record O sends me, I am absolutely gonna listen to that motherfucker for sure.
It's a game changer, man.
Yeah, man. So Oh the Great, As Above, So Below. After that, we got into a joint from Wise P. Son of a is out now. If you have not heard that, produced entirely by Team Demolition. Wow. As Suicide featuring Terminology and Little Fame. After that, we kept the Terminology theme rolling. Terminology and Short Fuse have an album out now. Goya 3, which is a fucking barnstormer from beginning to end. Good God. This is just one of the joints. Broad Day, again featuring Little Fame, Rome Streets, and Baltimore's finest, J. Royale. After that, we got into a joint from The Architect and Birdland. That was Willie Breeze off Halal 2. Big up The Architect. And then we get into that Bodega BAMZ shit. Crime Pays and Dear Music off El Camino, which is out now. Go cop it.
No doubt.
All right, Meeks, third set.
Yeah, man, third set.
Time.
You know how we do it. The third set is the money money time. It's money time.
Money.
Let's get into it. Big homie, real quick, man. I wish you many more, man. You my man, 100
Thank you,
grand.
my man.
You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope to be here for many more.
And I hope your fucking Monday, your birthday Monday is one to be remembered.
Well, I'm trying to figure that out. We're gonna see how tomorrow.
Yeah.
Excuse me, how the
Yeah,
bar
it's probably
rolls.
gonna be some bullshit, but
It's gonna be some bullshit.
yeah, it's
but
probably
you know
gonna be
what
some
I'm thinking
bullshit.
about?
But there's a cake with candles in your very near future.
Well, you
That
know, and
should
there's
change the whole
bourbon.
shit.
There's bourbon, like, you know, there's bourbon in a liquor cabinet. So I just drink up and I just drink up. Listen to that. I just wake up.
That always changes everything.
Just wake up and start drinking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a great fucking day, man. I might have to pull up on your ass with a cupcake or two.
I think you
never
should.
know.
I think you should. Weather's gonna be nice. Might be a little
you ain't
cool
said
out
nothing.
back. Yeah, man, let's do
you
that.
ain't said
All right.
nothing.
283 DOE MEEKS. It's the guard, y'all. Third set, lock in.
Yeah, here we go. Third set. You know how we get down on this third set. They be special every time. So don't go nowhere. Get ready.
Bang Belushi, I'm aiming for the title. When I was coming up, Big was my idol. Ready to die, everyday struggle, my Bible. Petty drug trafficking, my nigga fuck. Bang Belushi, I'm aiming for the title. When I was coming up, Big was my idol. Bang Belushi, I'm aiming for the title. When I Bang Belushi, I'm aiming for the title. When I was coming up, Big was my idol. Ready to die, everyday struggle, my Bible. Petty drug trafficking, my nigga fuck 5-0. Little chubby nigga, I had to fight, cause I wasn't finna run. Derek kept the gun, running through the O, we was running through them O's. I learned a little game, start running through them hoes. OP Manor boys coming for the show. T-Dub got knocked running from the pole. Kenny got a beard hitting licks at the stove. I started sipping clear, left Hennessy alone. Now I'm doing better, a nigga getting cheddar. 501 vibes with the big coochie sweater. Holla at my people, wink at Coretta. Whisper in the ear, make that pussy get wetter. The drink got me feeling like Biggie. The Izzy got me feeling like Biggie. The lights got me feeling like Biggie. The hoes got me feeling like Biggie. The drink got me feeling like Biggie. The Izzy got me feeling like Biggie. The lights got me feeling like Biggie. Bang Belushi, I'm aiming for your noggin. 4-4 hit him footloose, Kenny Loggins. Big is my sensei, roll up some sensei. Many turns in the future, Avengers Endgame. Married to the game, so throw rice. You look so good, I fuck your mama twice. I'm like the rebirth of Sean Price. Barbarian, goddammit, that boy nice. Who shot you? I'm unbelievable. So much liquor I run through, unbelievable. I got a story to tell, nigga. Work on the scale, nigga. Look who's out on bail, nigga. Bang. Been that since a shorty. Used to play the porch with Dougie chugging on 40s. Now I spend 40 on OG orgies. Rolling up eights, just me and Gordy. The drink got me feeling like Biggie. The Izzy got me feeling like Biggie. The lights got me feeling like Biggie. The hoes got me feeling like Biggie. The drink got me feeling like Biggie. The Izzy got me feeling like Biggie. The lights got me feeling like Biggie.
Yo, I said, I'm the king in mi estadio. Back you out of mi barrio. Cano, mi sicario. Adios if the ball at his feet. Luis keep it clean clean sheet, make your team weak, need a team meeting. Y'all ain't competing on the better things. Red and blue represent Medellin like Hector, Ricardo. Hear the names echo, bagging goals like Greco. Leave your heart broke, celebrate with cigar smoke and Monte Carlo. That's the Derby. Season 2, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to Colombia. Yo, I said, that's the Derby. Season 2, baby. That's the Derby. That's the Derby. That's the Derby. Season 2, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to Colombia. Yo, I said, I'm the king in mi estadio, back you out of me body. I'm the king in mi estadio, back you out of me body. Cano, mi sacario, adios if the ball. I'm the king in mi estadio, back you out of me body. Cano, mi sacario. I'm the king in mi estadio, back you out of me body. Cano, mi sacario, adios if the ball at his feet. Luis, keep a clean sheet, make your team weak, need a team meeting. Y'all ain't competing on the better things. Red and blue represent Medellin like Hector, Ricardo. Hear the names echo, bagging goals like Greco. Leave your heart broke, celebrate with cigar smoke and Monte Carlos. Castro fly past your defense. If it's not him, it's Cortez. More or less, see more success, but who's counting? Mighty of the mountain. Team not allowed in surrounded stadium. We no Pablo involved, so don't play with him. I end up like Alvaro. Man to man, you not passing Delgado. Unless you hit the lotto, we just nicer. City light up for the Pisa. Strikers isolate, on fire like a lighter. That's the icing on the cake. Make no mistake, man, y'all just in the way. I said, y'all just in the way. Yeah.
Y ahora la del Medellín, porque el partido hoy viene. La última acción de Nacional. Jorge y la sacada. Nacional tiene uno. Independiente Medellín 0. Todo en RCN.
From a land full of legends, no for narcotraficantes. Got the people tuning in, they feel like Sábado Gigante. Atlético Nacional, somos lindos, somos grandes. Moving like Faustino Aspira with the remate. We pillage for the profits, play it from La Esquina. Saca puntos like Armani, stop bullshit just like Ospina. The people really love me, I'm loco just like Uquita. With the scorpion kick, give the glory to all the hinchas. Niño mira, I'm the victor like Aritzi Sabal. See, we run the whole country and they treat me as God. Got the ultras on the march who give their flesh for the cause. Rest in peace to all the legends like Andres Escobar, Lionel Alvarez. If you're mentioning stars, it's solid as Eva Cordoba, ain't no testing the bars. Real kings of Medellin, come and step in the yard. It's Colombian neckties if you pressing the odds. It's feo.
Se hacían matar por ese sentimiento, se hacían defendían a su equipo, defendían ese
Yo, color supreme out the window with a big machine. 32 drum aim sharp as a guillotine. Flow mean, 30 pack stuff in my jeans. Half a man broken down, I made a couple G's. Can't erase me, I'm infinite, watch the boys shine. God flow, take them to church like I was sanctified. Ain't no crew like mine, the high enterprise. The high cartel, street legends like Carton
I will tell you, Director Deutsch, as a former police narcotics detective, that the agency has dealt drugs throughout this country for a long time.
Yo, color supreme out the window with a big machine. 32 drum aim sharp as a guillotine. Flow mean, 30 pack stuff in my jeans. Half a man broken down, I made a couple G's. Can't erase me, I'm infinite, watch the boys shine. God flow, take them to church like I was sanctified. ain't no crew like mine. The high enterprise, the high cartel, street legends like Carton Hines. Boy, you out your mind. Hit that water like I'm going fishing. United Crime of America. Look up these politicians. Wanna lock us up for getting to the bag when these foundations and campaigns laundering cash. Oh, I know, and trust me, you ain't low. The White House been a trap house. We'll save that for another show. Take off the blindfold, you can't ignore me. They love the kid, no game. Just some women understand my story. Blood money, CNN, Capone and Nori. Straight drop, Corvic, need them to test it for me. I put in work for these chips. I ain't rival hoary. You rappers bore me, swag rapping, no that shit is corny. You ain't got nothing for me. Oh, I plan to get some cash, then don't even call me. I came to ball, pass me the rock, I'm dropping 40. Real pain with a lot more to gain. I'm Red If, I'm here to tell my story.
Okay, it's time to make them pay. Ain't no time for play. Wanna go to war, okay, it come to pain. Stay out my way, I'm from the gutter where that crime pays. Get in between my cash, there'll be a crime wave. Okay, it's time to make them pay. Ain't no time for play. Wanna go to war, okay, it come to pain. Stay out my way, I'm from the gutter where that crime pays. Get in between my cash, that be a crime wave.
The incredible, I came to represent. Came a long way from serving cutties off that park bench. 28 grams in the pot. You smell that crack stench. Whipping up that sauce. I'm a certified top chef. I learned the game from Sense. He put me on. That's my nigga till the end. 41st Ave, we represent. Queens get the Queens get that money. No matter if I'm rich, we still grinding like we hungry.
Okay, it's time to make them pay. Ain't no time for play. Wanna go to war, okay, it come to pain. Stay out my way, I'm from the gutter where that crime pays. Get in between my cash, there'll be a crime wave. Okay, it's time to make them pay. Ain't no time for play. Wanna go to war, okay, it come to pain. Stay out my way, I'm from the gutter where that crime pays. Get in between my cash, there'll be a crime wave.
Like that.
Soul Trap, man.
Yeah.
I never got to visit in the campus. Road trips got the cooler in the mini camper. Keep my reefer amped up, my whole visa stamped up. My verse at least a gram, but bitches be crammed up in the two-seater. Rented on tour, we're out of town, niggas stunting. The fact I don't own it don't matter now. 600s, do-rag swag, 362 glad bags, a sticky who bag. Bad intentions, you mad, add me your mentions and then I might just respond. I'm curious where you from, incredible how I dibble and dabble with everyone. From the projects, brothers who happy to see the sun. After 9 straight, you get your mind straight. Came home, he's a king back in 9-8. Type of nigga know every model that 9 make. Speaking OG wisdom, you get with time, man. Popping off in Georgia with this one hoe. Yeah. Grinding, Ralph in my gold rope. Wow. Shining on these niggas back in 04. Damn. Man, it ain't nothing like the sun, no. Homie coming home, got one more. Got another Marine on his 4th toe. Shit. Ruben say a lot of shit I don't know. But man, it ain't nothing like the sun, no.
Body after body, cocky shotty, rock the clock, Wally, dark Bacardi sipping, switching pippins, sticking chickens, getting shipments, wrists glisten, let's get it clicking, slip a clipping, it's crippling, liquid trickling, I'm tripping, the wheel I'm gripping, feel like William Griffin, for real I'm different, the business pimpin', bitch I'm the template, Special Olympics, eccentric, whip the bent from here to French lit, smooth light, move right or remove your ice, on a cool night, bites, under the moonlight, pulling capers, the crib is spacious, your shit is tasteless, expensive bracelets, 3 different races, white, red, yellow, hold a metal like a cello, bellow, twist your sombrero, up like a cigarello, star-studded, the car cut it, a hard bucket plus a scar budget, my shit was like 1100, nigga.
Popping off in Georgia with this one hoe. Yeah. Grinding, Ralph in my gold rope. Wow. Shining on these niggas back in 04. Damn. Man, it ain't nothing like the sun, no. Homie coming home, got one more. Got another Marine on his 4th toe. Shit. Ruben say a lot of shit I don't know. But man, it ain't nothing like the sun, no.
Fighting, partying, low riding.
But you learn as you get older, you must become a man one day and put away childish things. And that's what Barry White did.
No matter who they elect to win, we still gon' prep these Molotovs regardless of who the president is. See that White House residence hit, been forced to live in tenements, stripped of freedoms they claim America gives. So ask them what a terrorist is. I envision a fairer skin. These pigs are smart to equip with extra clips. We seen this lesson cause we ghetto kids. Moms was working extra shift to cop the freshest fits and these expensive kicks. On the strip is where that next legends live. Black and brown, excellent signs. Writers with the penmanship. The obstacles we face to climbing Everest. And if I ever lift, probably touch the clouds up with a heaven sent.
Fighting, partying, low riding. But you learn as you get older, you must become a man one day and put away childish things. That's very white did.
No matter who they elect to wins, we still gon' prep these Molotovs regardless of who the president is. See that White House residence hit, been forced to live in tenements, stripped of freedoms they claim America gives. So ask them what a terrorist is. I envision a fairer skin. These pigs are smart to equip with extra clips. We seen this lesson cause we ghetto kids. Moms was working extra shift to cop the freshest fits and these expensive kicks. On the strip is where that next legends live. Black and brown, excellent signs. Writers with the penmanship. The obstacles we face to climbing Everest. And if I ever lift, probably touch the clouds up with a heaven sent. I chef it with precise measurements. Once the kettle's lit and I let that bread leaven, dog, I fed the click. The system left us all deserted. So if we caking up, we copping all the change with the tainted bucks like it ain't enough. Like fuck a rosary. That Jesus peace gon' make sure that they notice me. Till that 6 feet of dirt is over me. Gon' succeed, I roll the weed. Squeeze that 44 at that police. Then I leave before they notice me like peace. Yeah, this shit a vicious cycle. Got the homies living trife and they gripping rifles. They whipping white, fuck flipping through the Bible. Shit, they probably rather lift a 9 and kill their rivals. Yeah, this shit a vicious cycle. Got the homies living trife and they gripping rifles. They whipping white, fuck flipping through the Bible. Shit, they probably rather lift a 9 and kill their rivals.
Microphone feedback. Now listening to my nigga Hayes and the rapper ST Nack serving niggas to need cracks. Packs, fingers, knee bandages, counting so many G-stacks. Knock your wiggle 20 degrees back. Rock fresh wear, Nautica jacket won't drop till next year, yo. Spitting venom inside a brunette ear. Send her out of my hotel room with sex here. Yeah, when I read that logo, I ain't no regrets here, bro. Knack Shakespeare, taking low rap niggas to daycare. Follow me, remain scholarly, taught science, Socrates and Ptolemy. Majored in making dollars in feminine biology. If shit is a respect, part of me. We ain't with the bullshit, not at the back and forth. Knack man display half the force, your head and your hat divorced. Batman bullet shell flying, he had to blast the torch. I hit him first, it was my last resort. Coño, lo exploté. Le di durísimo, pause, my nigga. Pero lo tenía que hacer. Coño. Niggas be making you crazy. My nigga Hayes, Matic, son. You trying to just relax, do your thing, son. Y'all niggas don't move like this, man. Motherfucking level, man. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. Fuck around, son. They can't see a nigga make money, man.
Woo! 283, the motherfucking guard, y'all Smithsonian grade twice a week.
Yeah, third set.
Hey, that's how it goes down.
Told y'all, third set.
Yeah, see, y'all want a fourth, but we ain't giving it to you. We're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
More miraculous, no longer the days of Act Nicholas. I swing on the mic like Jack Nicholas, no resemblance to my 9-eye. Cause y'all MCs a bug and handicapped for Paul. Shooting star saying nothing, I continue to rock like Charles S. Dutton. Push the button, get ready for the new fall season. And what's the reason for all of your wheezing? Is it too much dick teasing or skeezing? Too many bullets breezing by. Plenty of semi-automatic track static clean to your chest. I suggest you invest in the vest. I learn a new meaning of lost board. Spell with the biggest of veils. My peacefulness prevail. And how absurd Eddie Meeks' voice is finally heard. Word. I bet wasn't none of that shit on time. It's all good.
You'd be surprised.
I'll out rap all you bitches. Even in my early 50s, you hoe ass niggas. Anyway, big homie, let's get up out of here, man.
Yeah, it is. You know what it is. 283, DOE MEEKS.
Mix and Dough, Southern Vanguard Radio, man.
Hey, look, F you and Spit Gems, Rikers Island Boxing School.
Ribs.
Word,
Rikers
ribs.
Island Boxing School is ribs.
Yo, that shit drops Friday. You heard 2 world exclusives. You motherfucking welcome. You about to hear snippets here in a quick second. Thursday interview session. And we wrapped it up like this. Bang Belushi, Feeling Like Biggie, produced by Foul Mouth, Middle Finger Music, Detroit, and all that.
No doubt.
What?
Yeah.
Big up to homie Pat. After that, oh God, this motherfucker right here. Cousin Feo and Lord Juco, Colombian Neckties. Jesus Christ. Oh God. And
Yo, Juco becoming one of my favorites.
Yo, man, look. Look. Just get ready. We'll put it like that.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. After that, Opium Fields. From Red... Oh, hold on. I want to get this gentleman's name wrong. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure this is very clear. And I have been drinking, and it's one of the Red Imp and Vanderslice. Opium Fields featuring UFO Fee. Woo, that set this shit off on a whole nother thing. And then we get into a joint from Tree featuring Rock Marciano. That's Nothing Like the Sun. Off the album Soul Trap. My fucking Serato isn't working. I'm fucking off the hinges right now. And then after that, dude, this fucking Haze with ST Knack. Barry's White.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't know what else to say. The snippets are coming up, and you motherfucking welcome.
Yeah. Snippets abound. You know what I'm saying? Episode 283.
Yeah. I mean,
happy birthday to DOE. You know what I'm saying?
See, there you go.
We are the guard, y'all. Southern Vanguard Radio, man. Twice a week meet, twice a week
We
dough.
out.
Southern Vanguard Radio. We out.
We out. You welcome. You welcome again. And again, you welcome.
Booyaka. What's up, fellas? Y'all good? Everything good? What's been the oh, it's not even out yet. My bad. I'm about to jump the gun. What y'all expecting come 3/12, man?
$7 million in the first 20 seconds. You know what I mean? Something like that. That sounds about right.
I'm talking.
I mean, y'all heard the records, man. Y'all heard the records, man. Nobody's really fucking with it. So, I just expect nothing but whatever the equivalent of 5 mics is. You know what I mean? Fucking you know, 10 bottles of Ace of Spades.
These days and times, yeah.
All that shit. Fucking the record's $1,000 on eBay after the first week. That's it. Anything less than that, we're going back to the drawing board and just not even promoting the record. We're doing another record. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we're most looking forward or expecting out of this is to crack, you know, like just to break in. Like, I mean, like we feel like new artists, you know what I'm saying? Because it's under a brand new name, you know what I'm saying? And you'd be surprised how much that affects going forward, even though I might have been established in a certain sense, you know what I'm saying? Or F might have been established to a certain degree. But it's like once, even with people who are familiar with your body of work, when they don't see those two names off the rip, you know what I'm saying? They're like, I've never seen this name before.
So how'd this project come to be, guys?
I mean, yo, me and GEMZ, man, we're friends. We're real friends. Like our family knows each other. We fucking dine together, break bread, break skulls, break $100 bills, right? All that shit together. So we were always rapping together. You know what I mean? So it was just inevitable that we would put something together, and we always wanted to put something together. And it's just the right moment, I guess, with the pandemic, and we just kept making records. All of a sudden, we turned around and we had a good body of work. So much so that, like GEMZ was saying, we already progressed with part 2. You know what I mean? And it comes natural. So it was bound to happen regardless.
Gotcha. So go ahead, GEMZ. My bad.
No, I just was gonna add on that the album took a couple of different forms too, you know, like before it became Ribs, it took a couple of different forms. There was a couple different things it could have became. So like, you know, like to say when we started recording for this album is hard, you know what I'm saying? Because we've never really stopped recording together over the years. So, you know what I mean? It's just a natural procession, I think. You know what I mean? We finally just like put a label on the shit and called it something, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Dope.
Okay.
So GEMZ is on this record too. He gave us a banger verse. As a matter of fact, when GEMZ hit him up, he was like, of course, obviously. And he was like, but I got to do the hook. And we were like, I mean, yeah, let's work for us. You know what I mean? Fucking do it.
Yeah.
And he came back with a monster hook, monster verse. You know, we elevated our verses. Like, you know, we had to fucking step it up and shit. That song is a banger. That song is probably one of the best songs out of 11 amazing tracks.
Is it?
That's crazy.
Who produced it?
It's produced by a kid named Brinks.
Okay.
New up and coming producer. He also produced on my last album. I got a joint called Jungle Gym.
Okay.
Also featuring NEMS, and he did that joint too.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And this is the second time we're working with him. So
it is. Okay.
So far, just the 2 joints with NEMS.
Gotcha.
But you can look forward to more production from him too. He's a monster. Both of these beats are fucking insane. Who else is on that?
We got a joint that actually Ill Bill produced.
Oh.
Yeah, he sent GEMZ a couple beats, and when GEMZ played me the beat we wound up going on, I was like, yo, Ill Bill produces? Ill Bill, because the beat is crazy. The beat's cracked. It's some real symphony shit. Like, yo, it's real cinematic shit. And I guess I wasn't so familiar with Bill's production. And when I heard it, I'm like, yo, this beat's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vic Grimes also. Vic Grimes blessed us. You know, homie Curses blessed us with some shit on there.
Oh.
Yeah, we got Domingo, J57, The Curse, Cole James Cash, the homie Vic Grimes, who's a monster, man. We got a couple joints with him throughout the catalog as well, you know what I mean? And then the lead single, you know what I'm saying, which was Rifle Experts, the video, that's the homie Project Porter from out of East New York, from Brooklyn. He's another kid, man. He's such a talent, man.
Yeah.
Well, we can't forget the Snow Goons, too. They blessed us with a fucking banger.
Oh, I think I heard a snippet of that, maybe. Or no, you sent me that, right? F, is that the not for nothing?
That's the song with A1.
Oh, that's a joint. I thought Vic produced the joint with A1.
Nah, that's the Snow Goons.
Oh, okay. Oh, Not For Nothing's produced by Vic Grimes. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
now.
Not For Nothing.
Okay, I got
Vic
my
Grimes
notes.
produced Not For Nothing.
Okay, gotcha. So Snow Goons did Triple Crown.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, beautiful. All right. So if you're listening to this, we'll see. This is going to come out on Thursday.
Y'all's solid.
Y'all's record is going to come out on Friday. So if you're listening to this on Thursday, you can go back to episode 283 and get both of those joints. Get a little preview before the album drops on Friday.
Nice.
So how'd you? So who put you guys on? Like who gave you like kind of tips, or who mentored you in trying to like get your shit straight at home to record?
Me? No, absolutely nobody. I did it all myself. I'm a genius. Figured it out.
You called Elon. You called Elon.
Fucking, you know what I mean? I called Elon, and he was like, "Yo, I'll fucking send you the." Nah. To be honest, I do got to go back to something that Jem said. If anybody helped me figure shit out on the computer, it's probably Spent Dinero, man, and his patience. You know what I'm saying? With somebody like me who's just an angry fucking, dumbass when it comes to this shit. He really broke it down and helped me with a lot of shit. A1 helped me a lot. You know what I mean? He's a fucking triple threat, that fucking dude, man. You know what I mean? So he helped me out a lot. And GEMZ, just like, I could always call GEMZ, but it's a little harder because GEMZ is like the older brother. So he'd be like, yo, what are you, stupid? Just fucking press this. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. You know what I'm saying? All right, thanks.
You fuck, you dumb fuck. What's wrong with you?